There are more questions than answers tonight in a case only News 6 brought you last night.
So last night we told you about the charges dropped against DeMarcus Prince. Now, Apopka Police charged him with shooting his former Wendy's manager and setting his car on fire in November. Last week, all of the charges were dropped. News 6's Vanessa Ariza has been working to try to get some answers on this tonight. She joins us live from the Apopka Police Department. So, Vanessa, what are police saying about this?
They're not saying too much, Matt, noting that this is still an ongoing investigation. Earlier today, I talked on the phone with the public information officer with the Apopka Police requesting an interview to sit down and talk about this case and anything related to it. They said the only thing that they are releasing is the statement that they sent out earlier this morning. For Prince's mom, she says that's not enough.
It killed me. No, my son never had a charge in his life.
Apopka Prince says the past 5 months have been an emotional whirlwind for her. Having her son home, she says, is a relief.
From day one, I beat the pavement. I looked up everything, I went over everything, and it just didn't seem right to me.
Her son, DeMarcus Prince, was arrested and charged with the shooting of his former boss, Dexter Hughley, last year. But his charges were dropped last week. News 6 asked the state attorney's office why. We were told during a deposition last Thursday, Hughley said he was wrong and Prince was not the shooter.
And the only thing they had was a nod of a head, yes or no, on my son from the victim.
Court documents from November show a detective with the Apopka Police Department questioned Hughley while he was in the hospital. Because of his injuries, he couldn't talk, but he could nod to answer. At one point, when asked if Prince was the shooter, it says Hughley didn't immediately answer and appeared to become emotional. The detective asked again, to which Hughley nodded yes.
Why would you go to do a statement with a guy who just got shot 3 times on November the 2nd, and then you there November 14th trying to do a statement? And on a nod of his head, yes or no.
That press release that Apopka Police sent out this morning basically says that they are looking into Hughley's statements. I asked the public information officer if they had any suspects in this case. They wouldn't go into that, noting again that this is an ongoing investigation. Now, a week before Prince was released from jail, his mom actually sent a handwritten letter to the judge. I'll tell you what was in it coming up tonight at 6. But for now, live at Apopka Police Department's headquarters, Vanessa Ariza, News 6.